Hi there, this is Lynn Del Mastro, a yoga therapist in Portland, Oregon, and I'm here to show you an exercise that you can do at home to help improve how your low back and your hips feel. It can also help your hamstrings if they're really tight. So as with all of the exercises on this site, you want to do them very slowly and with awareness, and if you feel any pain, any twinges, you want to move in a way that doesn't cause pain if you're not currently in pain, or if you have a chronic condition where you already are experiencing pain, you don't want to move in a way that increases your pain level. So just keep that guideline in mind as you go through this exercise, and you can do this on the floor, or if it's difficult for you to get up and down off of the floor, you can actually do this on a bed. So you're just going to come down onto your back and just get comfortable. You can let your arms relax out to the side if that's comfortable for you. And you're slowly going to let your knees open out. And then they'll come back together. And let your knees open out. And let them come back together. And you want to make sure your pelvis is staying nice and quiet, so you might just take a moment and place your hands on your hips and just make sure you don't feel any movement, like a wobble. I'm really exaggerating, but some people there's a little drop of one hip or their pelvis will kind of tuck. So you just want your hips to stay nice and quiet. If you feel any wobbling, just make your movement small enough that you don't feel that wobble. And what you're going to do is you're going to take about a 3 count to let your knees open out to the side, and a 9 count to bring your knees back together. Again, nice slow 1, 2, 3, and back together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just keep your breath nice and soft as you do this, so you're not holding your breath. And the movement just feels nice and easy. So if I were to start to feel discomfort or pain as this knee opened out to here, I would just limit my range of motion to before I feel that pain. And sometimes when people do this exercise, their legs will shake a little bit, and as long as that shaking isn't painful to you, it's totally fine. It's actually a little bit of release happening, so if you just feel a little tremble, that's okay. And what you want to do is you want to do this exercise about 10 reps. You can do a few more if it's feeling nice and easy, no discomfort. And then as you finish, just kind of, if it's okay to keep your knees bent, just keep them bent for a moment. Try not to fidget, and just kind of notice what you start to feel. Sometimes your legs are shaking and it feels better to just let the legs extend out and straighten, so that's okay too. But just take maybe 5 or 6 breaths after you complete the exercise to just take a few breaths and feel into what you feel. It's common to want to fidget, but if you can kind of get past that desire to fidget, it can actually help it settle into your nervous system, kind of the changes that are happening. So I hope you found this exercise helpful to you, and if you would like to know more about the services I offer, you can visit me at www.bodyinbalancenw.com. Have a great practice.